is just going to be my quick thoughts on two different things coming out from Marvel. First off, I want to talk about Secret Avengers. Now, I fell off Secret Avengers after Ed Brubaker and all that, but this is kind of interesting. The lineup. This is going to be the new lineup. Now, first off, I don't know whether or not Steve Rogers is still going to be on the team, but here's the lineup that they've confirmed. As you can see right here, Captain Britain, Human Torch. They have said like that could be Jim Hammond or Johnny Storm. All we know is that that's Human Torch. I'm leaning towards, because they're teasing that it could be more of Jim Hammond than Johnny Storm. I think that'd be awesome if it's Jim Hammond, the original Human Torch, Beast, Venom, Flash Thompson, which I think is a perfect choice for a Secret Avengers team, because he does all the covert stuff as well. Captain Britain, I think I already said that. Black Widow, Hawkeye, and Valkyrie, and Ant-Man. Like I said, I don't know if Cap's still going to be on the team, so I don't know. So more or less, 3 new members. Well, actually, no, 4 new members and 4 original members. I don't think Moon Knight is also, or War Machine are going to be on the team as well. So yeah, this is the new team. I kind of figured that Hawkeye would be on this team, since Avengers, they got to put out more Hawkeye and all that for the Avengers movie, so that's typical. Now the creative team behind this, I can't remember the artist's name, the artist's name, but the Rick Remender, who's writing Venom and not Punisher Max. That's Jason Aaron. Rick Remender wrote. He did do a small Punisher run, but he is currently writing Venom and Uncanny X-Force, which are really good. So this is kind of interesting. Rick Remender is getting up there as a writer. He's getting a lot of recognition, and I can't wait to see what he does with this team, because this looks like just a awesome combination of heroes right here. So yeah. But anyway, let's move on to the next shred of news. Yep, that's right. Excuse me. Storm, Aurora Monroe, is joining the Avengers starting in Avengers number 21. I think this is great. I think this is a really cool idea of having another X-Man on the team rather than Wolverine. I've always said that Storm would make a great Avenger as well as an X-Man. I think this is a perfect opportunity to branch out her character more, and she, along with the likes of Colossus and Nightcrawler and a few other X-Men here and there, could have made great Avengers over Wolverine. Now I'm not saying Wolverine is everywhere. I will say that right now. Wolverine is everywhere, but we don't really see a lot of the other X-Men on other teams. So I just think it would be really cool. It's really cool to finally have another X-Man on the team. Now, Storm was on an Avengers team, but it was in the Marvel Adventures stuff. That was the kids' book they had for Avengers, and that was a totally different team. But I actually have a few back issues of that. It was at a garage sale, and I found a couple of old issues of Marvel Adventures, the Avengers. I read it, and it really felt kind of cool to have Storm on an Avengers team. It was her, Wolverine, Wolverine, Storm, Captain America, Spider-Man, Giant Woman, who was Janet. It was supposed to be Wasp, but they made her Giant Woman, Hulk, and Iron Man. Yeah, Iron Man. So, yeah. So I think this is really cool. I think her powers are going to be pretty useful. I also believe that she makes a great addition to this, and I think she's going to be on just the Avengers team. She's not going to be on multiple sides. I think she's just going to be on the Avengers team with Steve and Vision and Iron Man and all them. So, yeah, I think that's the only team she's on. So no multiple teams other than the X-Men team with Jubilee, if they decide to keep her on that during X-Men Regenesis. So all in all, hope you guys have enjoyed this. You guys tell me, what do you think of the new Secret Avengers team, and what do you think of Storm on the X-Men? I mean, not X-Men, the Avengers team. Let me know. I think this is cool, but what do you guys think? Later.